Actually, the first one I do want you to try.
Ooh, Clynelish.
This is the Clynelish 14. This is their standard bottle. It's about $95. This is one of my favorite whiskeys. You've probably never had it.
Nope.
And I
Couldn't even tell you the region. Or the
Really?
appellation. I don't think I know Clynelish.
Huh.
Oh, wait, let me guess. I'll guess after I have it. How about that?
that works.
That'll be a fun thing.
Clynelish is used mostly in blends. They have such a wonderfully aromatic and fruity distillate that it like lifts any whiskey that it's blended with. So you can put that with like a really smoky whiskey, and it would just really come together and make something beautiful.
Cool.
So Clynelish is used a lot in Compass Box blends.
Compass Box makes good shit, man.
Yes, they do. And they're also
right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some sweetness on this. Like I'd say I got fruity caramel.
Mm-hmm. This is one of my favorite. Like, well, I would say it can't be an everyday sipper at $100 a bottle. But that being said, as you can see, I'm getting a little bit low on this, and I just was like, screw it, and bought another bottle.
God, I can't get over brown sugar either.
A lot of brown sugar, caramel, but there's so much, for me at least.
Floweries.
Well, I'm also getting, the main thing I get, and again, I don't want to influence you.
No.
But I'm getting a lot of, not tropical, but like citrus, like orange, lime zest, lemon zest specifically, with a lot of really good melon notes.
For me, it bleeds in a lot to the other sweetness that, it's not like an over, like, oh my God, lime, you know?
No. It's not just like biting into a lime, but it's very nuanced and
really nice.
Again, it's such a fantastic bottle of whiskey. Yeah.
So,
cheers. Let's try again. So, first thing you're going to say is on the nose, that sweetness, or I'm sorry, on the palate, that sweetness comes right away along with a really nice layer of the alcohol right there that just lets you know. It's not overly strong. It's only 46%. Lets you know it goes. But it's very light, a lot of fruit. You can actually get a sense of the distillate itself. Like you can taste the barley, the cereal notes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm basically chewing on Cheerios right now.
Yes, very much cereal notes with some of that fruit on there and sweetness.
I can get over that. This is the most cereally finished I've ever had, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's one reason I like it because it really the character of the distillate is right there.
Between Speyside or Highland.
Mm-hmm.
My lizard brain it wants to say Highland so bad. But on the other side of the coin, all of those floral notes I'm getting is like pretty much Speyside does that a lot. Has that a lot of those accents in there.
That is true.
I'm gonna say Speyside.
It's Highland.
Did it?
Well, so what I'm gonna do next is let you guys decide. I'm gonna put a couple bottles out.
Ooh, Glenallachie. This is 2007. This is 13-year. Ooh. Ruby Port. It was bottled on September 2021. And this is a Speyside.
It's technically
Ruby
13,
Port.
but it's literally like a month from being 14.
It's also cask strength. This bad boy is 62%. So let's do like not a full half ouncer.
Well, hold on.
Oh shit!
I told you.
Oh,
Springbank 15.
Pick this one. Pick this one. Pick it.
Yeah.
The gold standard of Campbelltown whiskeys.
Old Carter, American whiskey.
You got an American whiskey, America.
66.4%.
Holy shit.
So
you got it?
We're just going to do literally like almost a quarter ounce.
Yeah.
Just
you
because.
Still get it, because
you can
this is why you choose Glencairn glasses. Everything goes into this little bottleneck here and comes up to the front. It's for the aromas.
Yeah, you'll be able to taste everything. I love the nose on that. Like, it is such a nice...
I'm going to say that kind of has like a vinegary fruit caramel mash kind of going on.
What do you mean by vinegary?
Kind of like a cidery, like an apple cider like kind of thing, like fermented, like a fermented kind of.
Oh, okay, I understand what you mean.
Not
necessarily
vinegar, like fermented fruit, like.
Yeah, I know.
Not like, here's vinegar.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I understand what you mean then.
All right. Does it taste 62%?
It doesn't.
Well, this is the Glenallachie, by the way. Yeah, this is one sec. In the chest it does, but not on the palate. It does go down a little warm and hot, but the finish very nice.
God, that nose.
Like that. So that's where I'm getting the Ruby Port from. The fermented fruit from that Ruby Port is really bringing in like that caramelly fruit mashy thing I'm smelling there.
The one thing I like about this is that even though it is aged in Ruby Port, which is going to be traditionally nice and sweet and fruity and all that good stuff, This is actually much more dry on the finish than you might expect. It's not a sweet bomb.
No, it's not.
It's very like well balanced. I almost wish it was just a little bit sweeter because the
water just is awesome. I just finished it with water because I got to make sure I don't get drunk and die.
It just,
but like the tongue, my tongue was just like,
yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
You can always be assured that a cask strength whiskey, if you add some water to it, will make it better
in the glass. Yeah.
Easier for you to drink for sure.
Yep.
Oh,
so
my Lanta.
Is this the old Carter now?
Yes.
It's a different beast entirely.
I can't even tell you what I'm smelling because it's foreign because I haven't had this in a nose yet. This is the first for me for this American whiskey style. Yeah. An absolute like almost 70% bottle of whiskey.
So
I will say, what is that? Okay, that's a little bit of iodine, obviously. But it's not like, ew, I don't want to smell this because it's too alcoholic. It's something different than that. There is some corn sweetness in the back there.
Mm-hmm. There's also a really nice spice that is.
There's probably some rye in here.
Yeah,
but the rye doesn't overtake anything else, which is nice. Yeah. There might be a nice blend of a mash bill there.
I think there's actually more malted barley in this than you might expect.
It's actually lighter.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of getting a little lighter now, but that initial 66% does burn your nose hairs a little bit,
but it's actually softer than you might expect.
It is. Yeah. Oh man, that's a crazy. Okay, here we go. 66%. My tongue might fall off. Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's
holy shit.
It's a lot thicker than
this is a viscous whiskey. Did you kill it? Did you get it?
Boom!
He's dead. Wonderful.
Yeah. There's a reason it's expensive.
My God. I'm going to chase some water real quick because that was really good.
And we can revisit this one later if you'd like. But there's a reason I wanted to bring it over because obviously you review a lot of like standard bourbon, regular Scotch, stuff like that. And then you've done your whiskey exchanges and everything. This is something I could guarantee you hadn't had before. And it's just, like I said, a different beast entirely. And when I say beast, I mean it. This is complex. This is intense. The alcohol is very punchy. But it's not something you were like, holy crap.
I'm going to say that it went down in the chest less hot than this one did. And right now on my mid-tongue for this finish, I'm getting a strawberry.
Yeah.
Right? You get strawberry on that finish? That's really good.
I don't get strawberry, but I know exactly what you're talking about. And I get the same sort of like nice red fruits and all that good stuff. Yeah.
And it's just sitting there right on the hump of my tongue. Like it's hump day all day in my tongue right now. And it's just very pleasant to like try and like phrasing, suck it off while you're talking. Like you like suck your tongue a little bit, but like that's all I can say. It's the best way I can say that. Like because you get a flavor on your tongue, you got to do that little movement and it just comes up. This is the best finish of mine. I was going to say that'll get a 5 on the finish for sure.
The finish on this,
that will be a 5.
Bonkers good.
Like damn straight, that'd be a 5 on the finish.
It's an excellent whiskey.
Great bottle. Thank you for bringing this, sir.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Oh, by the way, there is 3 bottles or 2 bottles now that he hasn't had from me at least.
Oh, right.
Or 3, so he has to have some that I'm going to bring to him.
But anyway, all right, so let's dive into this bad boy.
Will the Scotchfather like Glencairn Gamers whiskey? Tune in next time to find out.